From the depths of the earth emanate the echoes of the memories of the 1,000 stories told on its walls, of the narration of life and death. The earth opens its womb, and the ever-curious human being enters it to tell, to perpetuate the memory of the community, to claim the treasure of our past. The caves have been the first pages of the book of our history, and from there, the delicate sea, sculptor of our caves, was the path always open for our cultures, that searched in these lands for metals to forge a new world with their ships. The Phoenicians arrived and built bonds of friendship with the inhabitants of the interior, with whom they exchanged knowledge, new products and technology, and a new world flowed from there. The first settlement evolved towards new customs, new people, a new vision of the world. Rome, that of thermal purification, that of the great villas, consecrating its home to Jupiter and Baku, building a whole mosaic of smells and flavors given by the sea. How many conversations there must have been in front of a dish seasoned with garum prepared by the masterful hands of the inhabitants of Villa Antiopa. But it is not all joy. History is also impregnated with stories and misfortunes. The flight to the mountains takes the sea away from the epicenter of our history. Although patient, it welcomes back a new settlement. Besmiliana. This time consecrated to Allah al-Quiria, as big as a Besmilian city, presents itself majestic with its castle, its mosques, its fish markets, and its almadrabas and a cove, Cala del Moral. But it would not be the only Andalusi population in the foothills of the mountains. Different populations sprout under the call of the Almohad, Granadillas, Almarcharejo and Benagalbon. Benagalbon, a farmhouse founded by the short-lived tribe of the Galbum, appears like an almond blossom overlooking the sea and, despite the misfortunes, will be the only Andalusian town that survives after the conquest of all our territory by the Catholic monarchs. The cross is removed from the minaret to the crescent, and the first temples dedicated to the Mother God are built. And the temple seems to fall asleep in an extensive lethargy where the sea, once a mother, becomes an unwanted place. The dangers lurk from its depths, and to mitigate them, the coast is provided with watchful eyes. The watchtowers of Cantal and Torre de Benagalbon. The coast is provided with watchful eyes. The watchtowers of the Cantal and Torre de Benagalbon, not for passing the time the danger fades away, remains although the enemy is different, and the coast continues to be provided not only with new eyes, but also with new fortresses for its protection. Besmiliana is now just the name of a fortress and a simple memory of yesterday. La Cala del Moral becomes the gateway to the Axarquia, through which the wagons and goods travel along the newly built roads, and the sea gradually recovers its tranquility, and the fishermen are settling in her lap in the Gala del Moral. And in Rincón de la Victoria, names arose thanks to the creation of a convent of minimum at the foot of the Cantal, under the invocation of the Virgen de la Victoria. And all this of the sea, of the caves, of the gods, and of the only god of the minarets, and of the altars of the coastal eyes of the countryside and salt. From all this arises our municipality, first called Benagalbon, and later Rincón de la Victoria.